his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for life.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club. So come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in
Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On second down, Robinson spins out of one stop. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get an even 40 out of that one. And that's a Falcon first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Sending him on the dive. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. They'll run here following the penalty. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Robinson again here on second. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Another carry for Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he'll work this one up to the 28. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
May now on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. It's Henderson on the give. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May now from the gun. Hauled in by Gray. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and 1. Here's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
60 Bison, 60
First and 10, around to Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Here's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's incomplete on second down.
Kid coverage looks better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Looking to throw on third and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw for May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Keeps it moving. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They start with 2nd and 6. Staying with Robinson. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Penix here from the gun. Called in left side. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. On first down, here's Penix. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dash, go down. Come 19.
Third down, it's Penix. This is complete to Duvernay. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Air it out on 3rd. We look underneath here, Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
60 Bison, 60, 70 Lion. Ready?
Here's Robinson. And they take this in for the score. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 3.
17. Patriots 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Cut out left. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running run. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
60 Eagle. Trap 60.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing is May. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Motioning the tight end now. To throw, here's May. That one's complete, right side. And he's taken down at the 30.
It's a gain of 14
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Five.
Back to the air. It's May. He stays up. Escapes the pocket. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Crazy.
To the air on first down. May. Throws caught. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 21.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Devin Duvernay to return it.
Devin Duvernay. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give fucking like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need. Give me the food.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Let's go now. 70 Lion. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Penix on first down. Back to Pitts it goes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Crunch. Hut.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Penix working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running
And
backs...
he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. May on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Look at that power, deep left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. All right, now timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. So 4th down on heads. Braden Mann for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Tag! Cowboy 80! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Big alert! Big alert! Warriors 17!
He's back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st down. May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Gets a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's May again. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing again. It's May. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Motioning left is their running back. Again, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. May now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Patriots.
First down throw for May. He's trying to push the field. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Running back sent in motion. May trying again here on 2nd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 28.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Half the 60.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. 3. Hut.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It's runs like that, by fullbacks like that, Kate, where I miss Ironhead Hayward. Not only one of the great nicknames in football, but that dude got the job done in so many of these situations.
65.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 1918.
We'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
70 Timberwolf, 18, Buffalo 18. Chap 60, Chap 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's going for it himself. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Now May on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Made a throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. Here's the pistol snap to May. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game. And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. Breaks the tackle. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. It's inside the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone.
Hey, Kate, there are good days, and then there are great days, and then there's just days, well, unlike any before. This guy is having one of those kind of games.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 31. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. May on first and 10. May finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Oh, he got 3. Oh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Third and long for him here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Braden Mann will kick it away. He has it at the 22. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. A nice run here past the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. and he made the interception. That's Carlton Davis. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, or do they respond after giving up that big return late? These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Ready? 70, 19, 19, tight, 19.
Penix working from the gun. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops, huh? Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19, tight, 18, Pioneer. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
He'll throw it. He's got London left side. And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's fourth down.
He's back to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now to give to Bijan. No one's around him. He's got space. Up to the races, middle of the field. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 38. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Going play action. May. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10. Here's May. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 30 2 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the gun, it's May. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets back to the line, but no more. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Patriots down by 7. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing again, it's May. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 15.
Here he is to throw.
First down.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to throw. Now we go to Henderson on the dump off. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Now to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Putting the tight end in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty makes it tougher, but their hands are tied here in the fourth. Got to go for it. Desperation time here. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say feed the run game.
Handoff on second and short. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Penix on the sneak. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Start.
Here's a design run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.